Hello, everybody. I'm Heather Hayes. A bank robbery suspect injured 3 people at the end of a chase and shootout with Arlington police. That suspect was driving a BMW police say he stole from a nearby dealership. Now, during his crime spree, he crashed into a pickup on West Division Street near Crowley Road. Those victims had to be pulled from the overturned truck. Witnesses describe what happened before the accident as a rolling gun battle between the suspect and Arlington police, who tweeted pictures of their vehicles with bullet holes. First tonight here at 5, Fox 4's James Rose begins our coverage on West Division in Arlington. James.
Well, Heather, the scene here has just now completely cleared, but I can tell you police sources tipped me to this story early this morning, and there was concern on 2 reasons. 1, because of the gun violence, and 2, because of the bizarre statements that this guy was making. He was saying things like, I'm on a mission from God, I'm the black Jesus, and this is a black revolution being brought on by white politicians. And just about everyone I was talking to about this story before all this happened had a pretty bad feeling for 2 reasons. 1, everyone pretty much felt like this guy was not going to stop, whoever the suspect is, and the other was it's not likely to end well.
This came down to a very dangerous suspect who has robbed 2 banks, who has carjacked possibly 2 different people in both cities, who has the propensity for extreme violence.
It all started just before 9:30 this morning at this gas station on FM 1187 in Mansfield. Police say a man walked in, robbed the store, and then drove off. Just minutes later, he walked into this Wells Fargo bank in a 3000 block of Matlock in Mansfield with his gun in hand. A customer in the bank tells Fox 4 News he said he was the new black Jesus sent by the prophecy and demanded money. He thanked everyone and walked out. Roughly a half hour later, Arlington police say the same man robbed a Bank of America in the 1200 block of Pioneer Parkway and got away. Less than an hour later, police say he carjacked a person at this BMW dealership on Lamar and Cooper in Arlington.
As officers were responding to that location, one of our supervisors saw the suspect vehicle traveling southbound on Cooper Street near Sanford Street.
That's when police say it got scary.
He stopped his vehicle. He actually opened his door and came out and opened fire on 2 officers at that location.
The cones show the number of shell casings on the ground. Arlington police did return fire.
Right here, kind of looked, and then it comes like it was coming closer, so we heard pow, pow.
Seneca Morris caught the tail end of that gun battle, only to get an even better view seconds later.
And all of a sudden, he makes a U-turn in the middle of the road and like this comes out with a gun and just starts shooting at the police in the middle of the road right here.
That's what tripped me out, because he was right here. I'm like, man, this police station right there.
The suspect then sped off west on Division. Sabdon Gomez saw the black BMW speeding and just pulled over.
The black car had the rear glass break, so like something was going on.
Seconds later, the suspect turned into the path of this pickup truck and hit it head on, seriously injuring himself and 3 other people inside that pickup truck. Fox 4 News was there as the suspect was being rushed to the hospital, followed by police.
It's a very dangerous suspect who has demonstrated his propensity for violence, robbing 2 different banks between Mansfield and Arlington. And so we are very elated. Unfortunately, you know, we wish the crash would not have occurred. We don't want anybody, any innocent citizen or any officers hurt. But at this point, there's no way we could allow the suspect to continue on with his propensity for violence.
Now, we still do not know the name of the suspect, and police have not released his condition. We do not know if he was seriously injured in the crash out here or by gunfire from police. Now, police have also said there were 2, perhaps 3 Arlington police officers that exchanged gunfire with the suspect. We do not have any other details about that at this time. We do know the FBI is working the case in regard to the bank robberies, and Arlington and Mansfield are respectively working the cases in their jurisdictions. Heather?
All right, James Rose live tonight. Thank you.